Hi.
Hello, hi
Hello.
guys.
Hello, everyone. My name is Choobie.
And I'm Vanessa, and welcome to No
No
Filters,
filters, no
No Fears
fears
podcast.
podcast.
This was a level two elephant, in case anybody had an issue. A
We
level two
did.
elephant.
We did not.
If you had an issue, and we're so sorry, you know we do this all out of love and not to make anyone upset or trigger anyone. That's why we have the trigger warnings. Oh, that's Peter, you made it.
She's so excited.
We're taking little sippy sips from our fabulous No Filters, No Fears mug. What you got in your mug?
Special juice.
I got special juice too. That's the new hashtag, special juice.
Helen.
Hi, Ellen. Oh, look, in this one, it shows us corazoncitos.
Yes, we got one
Look, I see
corazoncito.
little hearts. Give us more. I'm going to give us a heart. Is that bad?
No, I mean,
Oh, I'm signed in as us.
who's ready for today? Who's ready to get to know us? Well, I mean, Vanessa, I think we know each other a little bit. I mean, for the past 7 years. I mean, they're
I was
not.
going to say, we've known each other for a hot minute. A hot minute. I think this is the least makeup I've ever worn on an episode, and I kind of like it.
Oh, well, it looks natural. Like I thought you didn't have any at all. Like at
No,
all.
I got. It's not that I got lazy because I don't get lazy for you all. I promise. I was like, it's an episode about getting to know us. I got a little eyeshadow and mascara to look awake because it's been one of those, but nothing else. And
Well,
some chapstick that Helen brought back from her adventures in another state. All right, so we should get started soon.
yeah, it's 5:05. If you're not here, you missed the train.
Peter Peep is online. Hi, Julia. All right, everyone, wrap it up. Show's over. Mira, Peter. I was so happy you were here. Don't
Now
mess it up.
I don't know so much anymore. Somebody, ooh, he screwed up.
But
Peter,
look, this candle smells so good. It's toasted marshmallow.
who is
We're
starting?
gonna be playing a game.
Vamos a ver.
Oh, yeah, these questions are yours. I can't look at these.
Which ones are those? Oh,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
these are mine. These are mine.
Okay.
I can't see yours.
So
These
we
are
starting
my
with these
questions.
questions first.
Yeah. We're gonna start. So this is a game I've recently fallen in love with, and I've played it with like everybody. Helen gave me this. Therapist Helen. We're not really strangers. It is such an awesome game and such a wonderful way to connect with people. And you can play it with somebody that you've just met to get to know them better, or you can play it with people that I've played this with my two best friends that I've known for 20 years. And it was a lot of fun because it was like, yeah, we know each other, And as it progressed, we're like, wait, I didn't know that. Or we got more in depth about things that we didn't really understand about one another. And that was really cool. So there's 3 levels. Level 1 is connection. Level 2 is nope, I said this wrong. Level 1 is perception. Level 2 is connection. And level 3 is reflection. And so each question deals with that. First, how you perceive the person that you're playing with, which is Choobie. And then you can connect deeper with the person that you're playing with. And then the one is you reflect on the game and what you've learned about them. And then there's this lovely little card, which is clear, and it says dig deeper. That's what it says. So if at any moment in any of these levels, one of us feels that the person is doing a really superficial hashtag caca answer, we will say dig deeper, right? So that way the person has to go a little bit more in depth as to why that was their response or what that means to them.
Okay,
So you start.
no, why do I have to start?
Oh, meaning I'm gonna ask you. Is that
Oh
what's happening?
no, even worse. Okay, here we go. Go. No,
Okay, I'm gonna
no.
start first. So no, please don't go. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is not okay. We'll see. Do I seem like someone who would get a name tattooed on myself? Why or why not?
Okay, first of all, no, because your profession, and three, why? You would never do that. That's not your thing. It's
It's not.
the hell a person's name is
I would probably get like a symbol, right? If it's of a person, and it has to be like my mom.
right. Somebody
Like,
painful, somebody worth the fucking
I
pain.
always did say like my tattoo that I have on my shoulder, the music
Music.
note, started as like whenever I have kids, which I hope one day I'm blessed with kitties, I'll eventually get a musical staff and I'll get notes, and each note will be one of my kids, but it won't be like their name.
See, yeah.
But my song will be complete. Get it? Super cheesy.
Are we gonna start? Are we gonna cry through all of
It
this?
might happen. It might happen. I no, no. It's things. And I mean we got special juice. Things can happen. I
So,
only have a little bit of special juice left. Hi, Danny.
hey, Danny. So, do I have to now? Do you have to answer
I
that?
now I have to answer that about you. I don't think that you would get a name. I think you'd get a symbol or something like that as well. Or like, and it's more of like of an experience of a moment, but not a person's name. Or would you?
So, do I have to tell you now? Like,
Yeah.
well, I did get my grandma's name tattooed on me on my ribs.
Ah, but you see that makes sense. It's abuela.
Yeah. So, okay. Saying okay.
Okay.
Ugh.
I Yeah, but I don't think you'd be like get a partner's name tattooed.
I ain't doing none of that.
No.
Sorry, not worth it.
Oh, not neither would I. Love you, mean it, really, but no.
So now,
Again, a symbol. All
right.
right, so now you ask your level 1 question.
Okay, here we go. What
Whoosha.
what fast food restaurant do
Hi,
you
mommy.
Hi, do you think I'm most likely to drive through? What's my order?
None.
High five.
Your order is none. Like if you are on the road and you're starving and you have no option but a fast food place, you'd ask for like a salad with with like an Italian dressing. Way to push away audience members with a name tattooed. Fernando has names tattooed, but is it like a mom? Is it a family member? We did not poo poo it. You can do it. That's on you, boo boo. That's on you.
Peter said once upon a time Taco Bell number 7. Listen, that was so long. We were teenagers, okay? Don't go there.
Listen, I had a go-to Taco Bell order back in my clubbing days. They no longer exist. The cheesy fiesta potatoes, rest in peace. Ah, you see, you don't. So why you starting stuff, Fernando? This is safe, happy space.
Right? Okay, so that question was okay.
All right, it wasn't so bad.
They were irritating. Who the hell? Okay.
I mean, I have discovered. Okay, so now we're both vegan.
Right.
I have discovered Taco Bell
Mhm.
is if you are starving and on the road, that is the place you go to as a vegan because they have vegetarian options which you can make switches to, and they don't give you crap about it or look at you like you have 20 heads to make it a vegan option.
There
So
you go.
you can have the crunch wrap with black beans, no cheese or sour cream, and it's automatically vegan. You're welcome.
Yep, there we go.
That's like emergency food. Other than that, nothing.
What is wrong with this question? I'm looking at it.
Oh no, I'm afraid. So question number 2 is a connection. I'm gonna connect with you, Choobie. Connect with me.
All right, because I'm
Connect.
already ready to go.
What lesson took you? Oh
Wait,
shit.
what?
Oh shit. So as we get further into this and questions get a little remember hashtag we are not therapists.
Right.
So whatever comes out of our mouths, you seeing real people, real talk.
Right.
What lesson took you the longest to unlearn? How did I know that was gonna be the reaction?
That you cannot love someone as much as you love them. How do I say it? Like you can't love them as much as you want to love them, knowing that they're not ready to be loved, or like they don't want to be loved. I don't know. It sounds right in Spanish, but
Say it in Spanish.
cuando quieres amar a alguien, pero ellos no se dejan, and you know that
Déjate
you
que.
force it, right? But you can't force it, and you're like being there for them, and you're like, I'm here for you. Let me love you. I'm there for you. I'm there for you, and they don't want to, and you have to learn that. I learned that I have to let you go. So no, don't cry.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, don't do.
Damn, Daniel, that was deep. I don't need this card. Damn. Lesson that's been hardest to unlearn. Oh, shit. I think it has to do similarly. There's 10, less than 10 minutes in and we're going deep. It's true. It's similar to that. But it has to do with more of loving myself, right? And allowing myself to be loved and to be helped and taken care of, right? That I don't have to do everything alone.
Right.
Because as we well know, I'm the kind of person like, I want to love, I want to fix, you know? I don't have to fix everything for everyone. And when I'm not good, it's okay to not be good.
That's fucking hard too, because then you still feel like you're like.
Because you feel like you're failing. At least for me, I feel like I'm failing others.
Right.
And that's not the case. You're not failing anyone by going through your feels. You're saving yourself and the people around you a lot of grief if you deal with it at that moment, right? Because the longer it goes on, you start catastrophizing. She's like, the world is over. But no, it doesn't have to be like that. But that is still something, an ongoing journey. All right, go. I'm ready.
I want to answer this question.
Oh, shit. I'm curious now.
Okay, so it says, what is your first love's name and the reason you fell in love with him or her? Now I'm going to go cry. I don't want to answer.
Crap. Okay. So I could say that the name of my first love. I was frozen for a minute on Facebook. I could say that the name of my first love was Matt, but in reality, when I grew to know what love actually was, I knew that this is what it was. The name of my first love is Jair, my true first love, and we ended up getting married. My first husband. We also ended up getting divorced. We're still good friends. I still love, admire, and respect him and wish him nothing but joy and success. And what made me fall in love with him was how kind he was and how he didn't. We felt like a team. I felt like I had a our vows to one another was no one before you, my beloved, not even I. And not because it was all consuming or owning each other, but because we always knew we had somebody on like there, you know, I always had somebody to fall back on and I didn't have to worry if I was down. And we were a great support. We were a good team and he was loving and talented and supportive. Easy to fall in love with. How about you, Choobie?
Hold on.
Oh, are you writing it down? Like, oh no, what's happening?
I got creative. Hold on. I'm a writer.
Okay, all right. I don't know, because is there a poem coming on?
No, not now.
Do you see me looking around for my phone and it's right in front of my face? Yo no entiendo.
Well, I'm not going to say their name, but I'm going to say their initials is a C. Okay. And what made me fall in love with them was that they knew how to love me the way that I wanted to be loved.
Oh shit, that's beautiful.
And then that's it. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's always nice to fall in love with someone who is aligned,
right,
with a lot of your way of thinking and being. We're gonna leave this question. We're gonna move on because I feel them. They're happening.
We're crying. We're about to go cry.
We don't want to do that. Hold on. I already asked this. Here's the question. Level 3, which is reflection.
Okay.
Ready for this question?
No.
This is funny. What can we create together?
I don't know.
Je ne sais pas. So we've created photo shoots and we've created podcasts.
Yes.
And we've created merch.
And our idea for the bracelets.
Yeah. We got candy coming. So I don't know. What else can we possibly create?
A show, like a theater,
like a play.
A play.
Actually, as my one person show continues to be developed, I play a photographer, and I was hoping that you would um put to incorporate some of your photography as if it was my characters. So we'll it's everything is possible.
Right?
Hey.
Okay, I like that question better. Okay.
Right?
That question was because we could create everything and all because we put our minds
We're
to it.
We're creators, man.
Right? We're creative people. We're artists.
Artists. This special juice is doing his juicy bits.
Better be doing some juicy bits.
All right. Oh yeah, my bottle's empty.
So my question next, because it's only 8:20 and we got a lot to go because it's a 20-question game, and then we have a special guest who's gonna be helping us with a little bit of something.
A little bit of something.
Okay, so my question is, what do you think my defining characteristic is?
Your defining characteristic.
What does that even mean? I was trying to understand it. Like what characteristic?
Oh, like what do I think defines you? Like a characteristic of yours that defines you. Now, but I see those kind of questions to me are unclear. Guys, help us out. Do you define that as a physical characteristic or just like a personality trait?
Right.
Please, ideas, comments, questions, concerns.
That's what I was looking at, and I'm like, I don't know.
If I were to say a physical characteristic that to me is defining of you, you're gonna laugh. It's your hair. It's your hair, because every time I see you, like it's different. Something's going on.
It's funny because nothing ever goes on. I just don't brush it. It's just
it's just naturally fabulous. And personality trait that is definitive of you. Thank you, Fernando, for the both.
Yes, thank you.
Because I was gonna answer both anyway. Guys, I'm an in-betweener. I'm like, what is it? I'm not ambidextrous. That's the one thing I'm not. It's probably just personality, but physical is fun. Yeah, pelo. And personality wise, I think your work ethic, right? Because I think it spans beyond your work. It's not that I'm indecisive. Why pick one when I can have it all?
Exactly. Nobody's complaining. Don't think.
So it's beyond work ethic because it's kind of how you dictate your life too, and your relationships in general, that you know, there's intention and there's dedication and follow through. And I think that's quintessential Choobie.
Okay.
I'm afraid of what my answer is gonna be.
No, you shouldn't be, because if I go physical, I will go with your cara, your face, like those eyes, and cuando te haces el pelo, and then you know, and that's like you know. And personality wise, you're like the life of the party. You know, you bring joy to other people with your work, who you are as a friend, you know, and it's just a party, you know. And if we go based on that, that's what I would say.
Thank you.
Now can we go cry? No.
Yeah, we're gonna go cry. Okay, so the last question from We're Not Really Strangers. Guys, this game is available online, and they have extension packs for couples, for friends. They have a pandemic, right? A quarantine edition. An awesome game. Play with your friends. You can play one-on-one with a person or in a group. The last question is from the connection round, and it's a wild card. Each level has a wild card. This wild card, let's see what it says. I haven't looked at it.
Okay, good, because now we both are like, what the fuck? I don't like it. I really don't like it.
I'm sorry. Call someone you admire and tell them why you appreciate them. put them on speakerphone.
Oh my god, I'm not doing that. It's so invasive. What if they're busy?
Well, let them know that they're live on No Filters, No Fears, and that they might want to hang up. Is it okay that I have you on speaker live? Okay, I know
There's
exactly
a
who.
lot to go on right now.
I'm gonna cry is what's gonna happen. But we're gonna do this. We're
I don't
gonna
have
do it.
anybody. Well, I have plenty, but I'm not doing that. I don't know. I do not feel comfortable. Can we opt out? Can I opt out? I'm opting out.
No, then you have to share something embarrassing.
No.
Mommy, you're live. So don't say something inappropriate. You're live and on speaker, and I'm holding you up to the microphone. We were playing We're Not Really Strangers, that game that we played on my birthday. And the wild card that said call someone that you admire and tell them why you appreciate them. So I'm calling you and I appreciate you because I know that I drop a lot of crazy shit on you. And we have our differences of opinion and our squabbles. But I love you and I know that you always have my back and you
Everything else. I love you.
I
No
love you
matter
too,
what.
mommy. And I appreciate you very much for always supporting me. Even though I have chosen a career that's probably not what a doctor would want their child to be. But you've always been very supportive.
Yeah. If you do what you love, it will never be work.
This is true. This is very true. I love you, mommy.
I love you more. I don't know why you kicked me out. I'm going back in.
Go back in. I kicked you out because I called you. Sorry. Bye.
All right. I love you, baby.
Bye.
Other tears. Well,
Yeah.
if my contact doesn't answer, not my problem. I called.
You calling, leave a message.
There's a loophole. I'm not gonna leave a message. Okay, here we go. Should I say who I'm calling?
Yeah.
My sister.
Oh.
Hola, sis. Yeah, I'm here in the with No Filters, No Fears, and we're playing a game, and they said to call. I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry already. Hi, sister.
To call somebody you admire, and I'm calling you to let you know that I admire you. And
Why are you crying?
because it's true, you show a lot of love, and you're always there when I need you, and you love me unconditional. It's happy tears. It's happy tears. Yes, you're alive. Everybody's crying on the show.
No crying, please. No crying.
I've heard only beautiful things about you.
Okay, we love you.
I love you too.
Okay, sis, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Love you.
I could not muster anything else out of my mouth.
That's it. That's all you needed. I love you.
Yeah, seriously.
Girl.
Yeah, we now literally we're gonna cry for the rest of the show, guys.
And I think for us, I know there's quite a few people I admire, but my mama is number one, top of the game all day. Danny said, "Tell her I say hi."
Yeah,
Danny, you crying, Danny? But we could. Give us a challenge. We can make you cry.
Okay,
and in the same breath, we'll make you laugh hysterically. Because here comes the next questions.
Oh God. Oh my.
Are you okay? Are we good? Are we surviving?
Or anything else? Okay.
That was beautiful. I'm so glad that that's a question that came up because I know, when as humans, it's always nice to have people that you admire and that are your support system. As an artist, it takes on a whole different thing because you're constantly being rejected and pushed aside and told you're not enough in some way or another. And to have people that you admire and that support you and that you appreciate and that appreciate you equally, it is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna keep crying.
I know. I was like, I can't muster.
Coño, Vanessa, cállate. All right, here we go.
Okay,
so
What's going on next? What's this? Can't even muster English words. What are we playing next?
We're playing Would You Rather. And I'm going to do the starter pack. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, please. Okay.
We're going to do the simple edition. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna skip ahead to question. Okay, why is it? Just go.
If we made you guys cry, hugs.
Play. Here we go. Okay. Would you rather never play computer games again or never watch a video on a computer again?
A video? What type of video?
Like any kind of video. I think I watch more videos than I play actual video games, not computer games. So I would say I would rather never play a computer game, but still watch videos.
I don't do it now, so it doesn't matter to me. Not play no video games.
No games. Okay. So that's question 1. Oh my God. This is our real life. Would you rather always get stuck in traffic or always have really bad internet?
We're just gonna go with what we know best.
So yeah. So for those of you like the Dannys and the Peters in here watching who've been with us since episode 1 when we would go live on Instagram, you know that the struggle is real. And even when we transitioned to Facebook and started using this platform to stream, the internet, we would be fine. We start doing our checks, by the way, at 7:15 to have everything ready and in place to go at 8 p.m. And midway through the episode, sometimes you've seen everything drops, freezes. So I think I would rather be stuck in traffic than have to deal with that BS.
I could actually sit in traffic because it doesn't piss me off.
Look at Peter. They would rather shitty internet.
No. Sit in traffic with you. And we could listen to music together, make fun of each other, like have fun together. No, not with the internet. I'm gonna freaking break everything.
This next one is interesting. Would you rather always speak all of your thoughts out loud or never speak again, even in sign language? I would rather speak. I already speak all my thoughts out loud.
I know, me too.
So I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I would rather that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. Yeah. Because the mind thing, I know a basic sign language, but that would drive me nuts. No, I would rather.
No, you can't even do that. You can't even do sign language.
Oh, not even. Okay.
All right. Would you rather be able to travel as much as you want, but the only means is by foot, like you can only travel by foot, or be able to travel once every 5 years with any transportation vehicle?
Every 5 years?
I think Choobie would kill somebody.
I'm doing the foot thing because I could camp anywhere and I'm a fast walker. I'm doing that one.
But how do you by foot over to the other side of the ocean?
I don't know. We walk.
You keep walking on the boat? You keep walking on the boat?
I don't know. But there's land in the States. We can cross, but we still walking.
I think I do the 5 years.
Mm-mm.
Oh man, that's. But because I don't know.
My sister says she's crying.
Ah, tan bella. Oh, you made your day. How nice.
Okay, back to the question.
All right. Okay, last question of Would You Rather before we bring on our special guest, which is perfect timing, I think. Oh my God. This is a terrible question for us. Would you rather never read another book? # reading is essential, pero. Or never hear another song?
Oh, no, they're equally worse.
I think I would rather never read another book. Honestly, I cannot live without music. I can't do it.
Oh my God, I'm torn. I can't. I do both simultaneously sometimes.
I know. As do I. But if I had to choose one, music will win every time. I'm a singer, for God's sake.
The books, the music. It's like I'm betraying both of the thing. I can't choose. Oh my God.
Pick one.
I will go with music.
You would never hear music. How funny. I say I'd never read a book. You say you'd never hear music. Audiobooks.
Loophole.
Thank you.
Loophole.
Therapist Helen for the win.
I want to feel the book and read it. It makes my imagination. And I can always
I love the sound of the leaves, the page, words. So clearly, I need to read more. Is what I need to do.
No, because I can always like
The loophole. Danny and Helen on point.
I can always sing in my head. There's always music playing somewhere.
All right, you can hum.
Have
someone read. Oh,
another loophole.
Loophole.
All these loopholes exist.
They are. I don't think the Would You Rather people ever knew. How intimate it absolutely is. Eventually, we're gonna have an episode about intimacy, and it doesn't all have to be sexy time, people. The same way that relationships isn't just lovers, intimacy isn't just sexy time. Ooh, we gonna bust some myths up in here. All right, that is it. So, are we ready to bring on our special guest?
Waiting for our special guest to click the link so we could invite them over.
Okay, go click the link, special guest.
If you're listening.
I can't. So we did 5. It is. Yes, it is. Fight me. What is? What is?
What you stated about relationships? That is not always about lovers. That it could be friendships. Peter, you looking for Papa? She's gonna.
Peter, baby, Peter. Your commissions are dwindling. That's all I'm saying. How many episodes of ours have you not seen where we constantly try to normalize that relationship is just people engaging in they're there in a relationship where there's friends, family, lovers. Oh, Peter, don't make me bite you.
Ooh, fight you or bite him?
No, it is not 75%. That's not how that works.
No.
Relationships are relationships.
Right?
Partnerships doesn't have to be a boyfriend or girlfriend either.
So our special guest, she's from Gay Monologues. You should go check out her podcast. Friday.
Yeah.
Queer babies out there who need some guidance of some sort. And she will be reading 10 questions from what is it called?
Who's more likely to? So I'm either going to point at myself or Choobie, and Choobie's either going to point at herself, at themselves, or at me.
Here we go. I'm going to invite her over now. And hello.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to No Filters, No Fears.
I'm so excited. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
I'm so happy that you're asking the questions.
I
leaves my
would be
pointy fingers available.
I would be really surprised if either of you could make me cry with any of these, but
I mean, I don't know anymore because we've started crying out of the most random moments that I think we just have a gift for tears.
Since episode 1, we've been crying. Oh my God. I think episode 2
before we start, because we actually started a little bit early, if it's not putting you on the spot too much, tell us a quick bit. Like Choobie spoke a little bit about your podcast. Tell us a little bit
of my podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a lot of stories of me being a goof and all my, I guess, just living life and making mistakes all the time. And I'm just hoping that it can help other queer babies and guide them to hopefully a better place to where I am right now. That's just what I hope to do.
That is awesome. Appreciated and loved. And thank you so much for accepting the invite to ask us these questions. And everybody go follow Gay Monologues. And I've been listening. You have an amazing lovers, period. I count with Peter right now. Peter making me mad before questions. I've been listening to your podcast. Your voice is awesome. And I'm just like, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Everybody go follow, go watch. And are you ready? Point your fingers, ready? Wait, you're
Okay.
here, right? So if I point at you, I'm pointing this way? No, this way.
Yeah,
Well,
This
I think
way.
that's right.
I'm
Yes.
pointing this way, it's you, and if you're pointing that way, it's me. This is okay. Go.
And if I point like this, it's not nobody.
Well, we have to pick you, ourselves, or you, or both. It has
Okay. All right. I'm ready. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Ready?
I'm ready. Okay.
Okay. Question 1 started off easy. Who is most likely to be the first one to die in a zombie apocalypse?
I have discussed this before. I have told my mother, I have told Helen, I have told all my family. I'm like, just let me die. Just put a bullet in my head. I don't want to deal. I was a Girl Scout, but I do not want to deal.
I have survival skills. We could try.
No, I don't want it.
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to run away from things like, no, gracias. Adios. Have a nice apocalypse. Next. That was easy.
Okay. Question 2. I think this is related. Who is most likely to die of something stupid?
What? You? Me?
Yeah? Oh, we're both likely to die of something stupid.
Literally, I'm off and I'm sick. Like, come on. It might be.
Oh, this is true. But mine would be from like doing something stupid.
No.
Like
Oh,
Vanessa
no.
decided to jaywalk and that was the day.
If
You
that's
know?
the case, that's you. You'll be the one. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Totes.
Okay. Who is most likely to get in a fight?
I'm raising my hand. I'm raising my hand.
But wait, are we talking like physical fight?
I think both. We can do both, right?
Okay. So if it's physical fight, if it's verbal fight, and
Both.
probably still like it's one of these.
Both.
So just both. Okay.
We'll be like, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Me too, but we have to get
I'm
down
gonna kill him with kindness.
this fist. That's
This fist though. Noted. Don't fight with Choobie. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. This one, I'm adding the high school part, but who is most likely to fall asleep in a high school class?
How dare you? I was even barely in class.
I was barely at school. Like I skipped a lot. But when I was in class, I never once fell asleep. Funny enough. Never.
I didn't either that I could recall.
If I was there.
High school friends tell me because I don't remember.
I was usually in drama class. I would skip to go to the drama room.
I used to go to the art class.
Which is I graduated by the skin of my teeth because I had like 70 something absences. Oh, true story. Not something I'm proud of, but I graduated with honors. So like that's all there's from college, not from high school. That was a shit show.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay. Who is most likely to cry because of a sad movie?
Both of us.
Depends on what type of sadness it deals with that.
Okay, yeah, then me. I cry.
People's stupidity. They ain't making me.
I cry at YouTube videos.
Me
Oh
too.
my God, I mean, nope, not happening. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so totally me. Well, I'm surprised Helen did not chime in like Vanessa. Because everybody knows I am a piss eye. All right.
Nice.
Oh my god, sorry. I really like that term. I'm gonna steal that.
Hashtag piss eye. We got a new hashtag, ladies and gentlemen. We have Gaga and piss eye. We're doing good.
Okay.
So great. Okay.
Okay. Who is most likely to have always been the heartbreaker?
I'm always the heartbroken.
No.
See, that's a throwing myself under the bus again.
You threw me under the very hard bus. Thanks.
I mean, if it's not me, it had to be somebody, and you're the other person playing.
Next.
Okay.
Okay.
Who is most likely to appear on some reality show?
You are still the actress here.
I am. I mean, if it's like a reality show, like a Lost situation. No, Lost is a TV show. Like Survivor. That I could do, but not something like The Bachelorette.
Si te está
I can't.
pagando billete, do it. Money. They're paying money.
I'd
You're
watch
right.
it.
You're right. I'll have Peter be my manager. He's gonna take like 50% of my paycheck.
Right? When it was 75% for merchandise, what the hell?
All right.
Okay.
Next.
Who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moment?
Both through ourselves.
Yeah. I do. Like the more tense the situation, the more likely I am to, like, if it's a tense situation for myself, like I'm really depressed and sad and I start making jokes, you know shit's fucked up.
My sense of humor is fucked up, so I just laugh. Oh.
Are you that person in the funeral going,
No, I will try to find out something to laugh at.
all right.
Yeah. Okay. Where do we? That's bad.
Laughing is the best medicine.
Okay. Next.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to cry in a public place?
Vanessa.
I was just telling Choobie a story of this happening recently. So it's like, it's over.
Yeah, I won't cry.
Pisai, I get it.
Yeah, Pisai.
She was waiting to use that.
Apply, insert new phrase here.
Piss off.
The last one.
Oh.
The last one already? Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
So much fun.
Sorry. Who is most likely to embarrass themselves in front of their secret crush / known crush?
So both of us.
You like the
I'm
scroll?
a fool. I'm clumsy as hell.
The scroll literally says piss right now.
And does it really?
Really does.
I'm clumsy as hell. And if I have a crush, there, like, you absolutely know, because I act a fool. I'm not comfortable. I don't know how to act.
Right.
Yes.
Happens to the best of us.
Me too.
Can we do one more question because it's so early? One more question.
Okay, wait, I gotta look for one.
I mean,
Fair.
these have gone by so fast. We could technically do 5, but I'm not trying. I'm not trying to like abuse the special guest.
Listen, we went from crying to laughing. We needed a
Okay.
Okay, so
Glad.
if you don't mind doing 5.
Okay. Right. Who is most likely to be a drama queen?
Hello. I have a degree in this. Literally.
yeah.
This,
Funny enough, but I don't like drama.
okay, that kind of drama.
I will be a drama queen and be like, oh my god, it's so terrible. Like, oh, but I don't like, I don't want it. I run from it.
No, keep it
Bye.
away. Bye.
Oh Lord Jesus, yes. Yeah. All right, I'm ready. I'm putting in my hair. That's how you know it's business. I got flannel and a ponytail. It's real.
Who is
I forgot I get it. No. Keep that to myself. I'll tell you after. Continue.
Okay.
who is most likely to have a weird phobia?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we allowed to know that?
I don't know what the weird phobia would be.
Well, I have one. I can't eat ice cream on a bowl because it feels weird. It makes me get about it.
That is weird. I've never heard that. That's interesting.
Like it has to be on a cup or like in a cone. Like right now, my hands.
I dig it. I have had it in a bowl though.
I don't want nothing in a bowl. That's just weird. Okay, continue. See, I told you.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it, I'm like, ugh, why? Next.
Who? We've lost the special guest.
No, come back.
I'm trying to focus, but you guys are making me laugh too much.
Okay.
I lost her.
Who is most likely to worry about small things?
I'm trying to point at you.
The other way.
Wait.
No? Am I doing the wrong thing? Yeah, whatever you're pointing. Me.
It's
Definitely.
you. It's you. We know it's you.
Do you want to know a fun story? I have a fun story related to the small things situation. I try not to worry about the small things. I try. But you see this? This is the first mandala I ever made.
Yes, it's pretty.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I held my breath halfway through. This is supposed to be a relaxing thing. This is supposed to be a Zen moment. And Helen kept reminding me, Vanessa, breathe.
Oh my God.
It would be a good time to breathe and start on the bigger picture. And then you can go back to the detail. I could not move on past these little bits here because I needed to finish the tiny detail before I moved on.
Now relaxing. All right.
So I need to learn how to release the booty hole just a little bit.
Oh my God. All right.
That was a lot more vulgar than I anticipated.
Very.
Scratch that, edit that out.
We will. There's enough space in here for me to do it. Continue.
Okay.
Okay. You can continue.
Okay. Who is most likely to be a supermodel?
Just because I
Well,
model.
I would be a supermodel. I'm a model, but I'll take the super. I'm gonna point at you because you've modeled as well.
Yes.
So ha!
Fine. We
Both
both did
of us.
that. We did those professional stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Next.
Okay. Last one.
Make it good.
Trying.
No press.
No,
No
I took all the
pressure.
good ones already. Oh my gosh. Who is most likely to break some world record?
No?
No. Of what?
I guess I could. I don't know what.
Your one woman show, the best one ever watched, it was that good? I don't know.
Most
there-
times to ever perform their one person show. That's possible.
Yeah. That would be a, for me, it would be, I got nothing.
There has to be a record
most
for
photographs ever taken.
no best podcast.
No.
But you have a podcast too.
Right?
I feel like it could be most bad words said in a podcast.
Oh my God.
And we'd win. Although we've been really good.
Our potty mouths have been good. They've been trained.
I think I've been more of a potty mouth than you. But in general, by comparison to how much we use profanity in everyday life, I think when we go live, but when it comes out because guess what? No filters, baby.
Right? And it's used in the right way,
Right. Like a properly used coño can go a long way.
Which to those who don't know Spanish is like, damn it. Or like, shit.
I feel like it's so many things. It could
Right?
be,
Depends on
it could be damn. It could be all of the things.
God.
Beep, 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 beep. We gotta beep all that out for the YouTube.
God.
So many rules. Guys, this is your opportunity now in the chat. If you have a question for one of us or for both of us, this is the moment. This is the moment.
Well, not all at once.
I'll just say, don't everybody ask at once.
Wow.
All right. So I've got 2 questions for Krisha. Hold on.
Ooh.
And they're would you rather questions.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Would you rather save up your money for a house or spend it on fun adventures?
crucial answer.
Fun adventures.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it. Actually, I'm gonna ask 3 because it's one of those that you need to have like the odd number. That the odd number is okay. Even though
Okay.
I have that weird thing where it needs to be even numbers. We won't talk about that. But okay, would you rather be the first killed in a group, since you asked us so many death questions, or be the last killed in the group? The first or the last?
Oh my gosh, this is easy. I've always thought about this. The first. Why do I want to suffer?
You're right. I
Sure,
see. There was thought put into this.
A lot, bruh.
You have thought of this. All right. Would you rather? No, this is a terrible question. Would you rather never be able to compliment anyone or never be able to complain?
Never be able to complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's all the questions for you. We want the. Or wait, I feel like we should have a random. I'm just gonna. Oh, crap. I don't want to throw
For
them out.
all of us or for like.
This is from We're Not Really Strangers, and I'm gonna ask our special guest.
Okay.
I don't like that question. That's dumb. All right, here we go. Oh, this is a beautiful question.
No, I'm scared. This is gonna make me cry.
Oh, I like Char's question. So I'll ask this one first, and then this will last, and this will make us all cry because we all technically have to answer this. Who would most likely skydive?
I am afraid of heights. Fuck that.
I'm afraid of heights, but I'll totally jump out of a plane.
Yeah, goodbye. You're on your own.
I totally would. I totally would. I will do it. I will try everything 5 times. Anything 5 times. Once to try it, a second time if I can't remember what happened the first time, a third time to be sure that if I liked it or not, and the other 2 are like, backups.
I would literally have a heart attack in the middle just jumping and I'm done.
Oh no. Don't do that.
Trust me.
So here's the question. Our special guest must answer first, but then technically we both have to answer this. What has been your earliest recollection of happiness?
Oh, yeah, I remember this. I think I was younger than 5. I was just sitting on a hill with my dad on his lap, and that was it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Choobie?
I'm thinking. I don't know. Because I'll keep going back to my fire truck I had when I was 5.
Well, then that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the memory. I love the fucking fire.
No.
They didn't have batteries afterwards. My dad told me I threw it. I got mad and I smashed it. But I like that fire truck. I still want one.
Okay, so mine really is gonna make me cry. Oh,
Yeah, mine's not with people. You guys are with people. I'm just afraid.
mine has to do with my grandparents, and
Oh, she's gonna make us cry.
yeah,
Oh no.
it was just and I hate I don't love remembering the anniversaries of people's deaths. I rather remember their lives, but it was 2 days ago is the anniversary of the passing of my grandmother, who that was my world. Happiest memory, and I think I've gotten this question before, and it's always been the same answer. Sitting with my grandparents, my grandmother's cooking, and I'm sitting with my grandfather on his lap while he plays my tiny little toy guitar, and he sings. It's a type of folk Cuban music where it's kind of like rap. It's Cuban rap, but it's like "Tranca-taca-tang, yo tenía una nieta que se llama Vanesita," and singing that to me as abuela would cook for us and our in our home, and that's the earliest memory. And I'm not gonna say anymore because it's happening. It's happening, and we're gonna stop. We're gonna
It's
stop.
coming out.
Yeah, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna go do that. Well, thank you so much for helping us out and asking those questions, because it was going to be really awkward if we had to read it ourselves.
I know, it's like, what?
Oh, thanks for inviting me. I was so excited.
And so let everybody know what platform they can check you out on, where they can follow you, what time they can tune into, watch you, all those things.
All the good stuff.
Follow me on Instagram at Gay Monologues. That's GayMonologues. And I upload every Monday morning, Wednesday, and Friday morning, but I'm switching it to Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings starting next week.
Awesome. Good to know. We shall be there. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
again for helping us out and for answering some questions, letting yourself be a guinea pig. Have a great night.
Bye. You
Bye.
too.
Thank you. Oh, look, it started. It started. I was going to start to cry talking about my abuela.
But at least we got most of the tears out at the beginning, and now we're just.
I mean, for real.
Loose.
If there's anything else you guys want to know and or ask, you can always send it to us. There's something I've been noticing. You guys tune in to watch, but some of you guys that tune in to watch aren't following No Filters, No Fears Facebook yet. If you are following us on Instagram, awesome, because that's where most of our information goes up. But give us a like and follows on Facebook. We really appreciate it. And be sure to share with your friends. Invite a friend to watch the episodes with you. And shoot us information. Today we posted in our story a post that Carlos, who participated in the first Pachanga episode and did not win the game, but it's okay, sent us. And we love sharing the posts that you guys send us. So if you have book recommendations, post recommendations, anything like that, send it our way. We love hearing from you. This was a fun episode.
It was fun. I mean, we did cry, but it was still fun.
I mean, I feel like we cry like 80% of the episodes.
And then in a good note.
On a good. But we will see you for our next episode that is coming up. All right. Any final thoughts from you?
Oh, for me? Oh, well, let yourself be vulnerable, let yourself feel, and let yourself cry.
Oof, que rico. Yeah. A good cry is super helpful.
I'm
I'm going to send you that thing from the open space that I posted in my story today. That it had to do with vulnerability and taking a risk. It is risky and scary to share more about yourself in depth, who you are, your fears and such. But it can be so beautiful because sometimes you make lifelong connections that way. So that's all from me. Stay fearless.
Goodness, everyone. Good night.
Night.